It's Saturday afternoon, and we're at the mall with our little guy in the play area, and he is playing with a ton of kids. All of a sudden, he climbs on top of this platform thing, and I'm watching him decide whether he was going to jump or not. And I'm saying to my husband, he's going to jump. Oh my gosh, he's going to jump. He's going to jump. He's going to jump. And my husband says, let him jump. If he falls, oh well. He'll learn. He'll either learn that he doesn't want to do it again, or he'll learn that I'm going to do it again and try it until I get it right. What do you think God does with us sometimes in our lives? Sometimes he lets us fall flat on our face to see if we're going to do it again, keep trying until we get it right, or if that's it, I'm not doing this again, I'm over it. Think about times when the cliche is that if you touch fire, you'll get burned. And so in order for a child to sometimes listen to you and believe that the fire is hot, they have to touch it for themselves. Sometimes, hurt is not punishment, it's instruction. This is exactly what's happening in chapter 36 of the book of Job. Welcome back to the Job Files. I was going to say the X Files. Welcome back to the Job Files, Faith on Fire. Let's jump into this thing. I got my trusty notes here. And so in chapter 36, Elihu is still talking. He's still talking. He's running his mouth big time. But this time, he shifts his tone. He's not debating Job's innocence or guilt any longer. He's magnifying who God is. He emphasizes that God is just patient. He's just, he's powerful, he's omniscient, he's intentional about how he teaches humanity. Oftentimes through discipline and discomfort, not punishment. So when we hurt and when we go through things in our lives and when we go through these trials and tribulations, it's not necessarily punishment, it's instruction. It's God showing you that if you do this, it may hurt. If you try and you fail, try again because you just might get it right. And so this chapter reminds us that suffering is not always correction. It can be instruction. Get your notes, your pen and paper. Let's go. Number one, God teaches us through affliction. And I know we hate that because we are human. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to. I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather learn from someone else's mistakes than have to go through it and hurt like they are. And so Elihu explains that when people are bound by trouble, God is not abandoning them. He is speaking. He's letting us know some things. Affliction opens ears that pride keeps closed, and suffering becomes a classroom, not a courtroom. So here's the truth. God doesn't waste pain. He uses it to draw us closer and refine our understanding. I know. We don't want to hear that. I don't want to go through pain. Why does pain have to teach me? Why can't it be nice and roses and sunshine sometimes? Because as humans, sometimes it has to hurt for us to learn something. Let me give you an example. That gentleman that you want so bad is not right for you. Not at all. He's going to hurt you. He's going to take advantage of you. All in the name of love. And God is like, I told you not to connect yourself with that human, but you did it anyway. And so guess what? In order for you to learn the lesson, God allows the pain to happen. He allows the hurt to come. He allows him to just disrupt your entire life so that you can learn. Number two, resistance prolongs the process. Stop resisting it. Elihu warns that resisting God's correction or accusing him of injustice can trap a person in bitterness. When pain makes us defensive instead of dependent, we miss that lesson. And complaining about God doesn't move us forward. Submission does. We have to submit to what God is doing. Submit to what he's saying. Submit to the instruction. Allow him to just do the thing. Follow the process. Deal with it. Sit in that thing and just let him do the work. Number 3, God is beyond our full understanding. Lean not to your own understanding, because we don't understand God. This young man reminds Job and us that God is exalted above human reasoning. He is the ultimate intelligence. He knows better than we do. He knows what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, how we're going to react, and all those things. And so his ways are higher than ours. His timeline is different than ours. His perspective is eternal. And so we don't need to understand God to trust him. You don't. Because his ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. And his timing is not ours. I want it right now. I want to win the lottery. I know saints of God. Y'all saying playing the lottery is a sin. It's not. It's a game. Some people win, some people don't. The truth is somebody always wins. But you play the lottery, you might win, you might not. I want to win. And God is like, nope, not now, maybe not ever. Because if you win, it will disrupt your entire life. Or he may say, you know what? Yeah, I'll do this for you because you will be a good steward over what I give you. I wonder. That part. Number 4, God's power is on display. Man, let me tell you something. Elihu points to nature, rain, clouds, thunder, lightning, right? To show that God's power is both majestic and precise. Listen, if you know anything about lightning and when it strikes, they claim it never strikes the same place twice. And if it does, it's definitely an act of God. Listen. Thunder, the rain, the snow, the clouds, the stars in the sky. God is powerful. He created it all. And if he can do all of that, what makes you think he can't do something powerful in your life? Listen, what looks chaotic to us is controlled by him. Our life may be in shambles. Everything may be chaotic like nobody's business. But God is in control. And it's hard for us to accept It's hard for us to accept that God is in control when everything looks like it's out of control. And I'm the person that I have to go through the meticulous list of things to make sure that everything is the way it's